If you love that 80s vibe and you want to get some clothing to match, then the link for that is in the description. And also, to avoid all the Black Friday, you can find cheap, fast and reliable coins. And if you check out U7 at checkout, you get a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another video. We are going to do the 85 rated Jose Morales player review today. I like the look of this guy. I mean, his base card in 82 is pretty decent. It's kind of fallen behind a little bit now that we're into that sort of stage where cards are getting a little bit better, well, a lot better than the launch cards. So like Morales was used a lot initially. This will bring him back to life. I'm kind of glad EA have done it in a way, because it kind of like, you know, if you've got that Morales but he's sort of fallen behind a little bit, now you can upgrade to this one, and happy days, you can keep the Morales link in your team. 92 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. So he's going to be lightning quick. I do have his base card next to me. Alright, mate, how are you doing? 88 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. So it's gone up by 4 and 5. His shooting's only gone up by 1 or 2 here or there. Which, I tell you what, right? The upgrade on the card in general, not that great. I've only just really noticed. I've praised this to high heaven, but the upgrade is minimal. He's gone up by 4 or 5 pace and acceleration together, which is fine. The finishing's only up by 2, the shot power's by 1, long shots by 2, positioning by 2. That's not that great. He's had 2 overall. You'd expect a little bit more. The passing up by 2, the vision's up by 2 as well. Dribbling across the board up by 4, dribbling and composure themselves up by 5. Decent, not going to complain there. His defending has only gone up by 1 in interceptions, heading and defensive awareness. Nothing on stand tackle, nothing on slide tackle, and equally the same under physical as well. Nothing in jumping, nothing in strength, nothing in aggression. I don't really understand why they've upgraded him by 2 overall, but they've not actually upgraded the card. I mean, they have. Obviously, dribbling's a nice boost, acceleration's nice, but why not give him 1 or 2 strength? What is that really going to make that much of a difference that you can't? I don't get it. I know what chem style I want to use. I'll show you the team in a second. There it is, snipers. I've only got 6 of those left. I might need to buy more soon. So the team looks like this. We've got Partey behind him. I'm using that new David Villa. We've got Navas over there. Iniesta's in there, obviously needed for chemistry. My defender, actually, my centre-back is off chem. Give me a second. There we go. Everyone's happy now. PK in his rightful place. And there we go. So we've got a link to Partey from the left-back. It's not a bad team. It's full La Liga. Bar Iniesta and David Villa. Bit boring, but I'm alright with it. Now, in terms of that sniper, what did it do, and did it do enough? If you want to go for pure rating, Deadeye is probably the chem style for you, because that'll improve the passing and the finishing. But I want to improve the smoothness of my experience. So I've got 92 on agility now. We're up into the 90s for balance and reactions. Same with ball control. We're up to perfect with dribbling, and 95 composure. And he's been given a whopping 14, which takes him to 99 finishing, which is awesome. 91 attack positioning. Volleys and penalties have gone up, not that we care. It's a shame the shot power hasn't gone up, but beggars can't be choosers. Like I said, if you want to do that sort of thing, Deadeye, 10 shot power, 14 finishing, 10 positioning. It's actually a better upgrade in terms of the finishing. However, you don't get that agility boost, which I feel might not be necessary, but I'd like it, you know. And the passing is already sort of 80. I can cope with it, right? But we'll see. If I don't really get on with him, and I feel like, oh, you know, his passing is lacking, and that's the reason I don't like him, we'll switch to a Deadeye. But for right now, that is the player. Minimal upgrade. Is it worth it? Let's find out. And my opponent for my second game today, okay. I mean, it's not the greatest of sides. I would imagine he's going for that Premier League objective with some lesser, quote-unquote, minor team, shall we say, from the Premier League. Rodrigo to Morales. First touch for him of this game. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it. Can we take it one step further? He is fast. I knew that about the base card. I've used it once or twice. It's quick. This feels a little bit quicker. It should do, because he's had 4 or 5 boosts in acceleration and sprint speed, but he's also got that sniper, which boosts agility, means he's going to be even quicker. Can we score a naughty free kick here? I've been quite bad with these recently, so we'll see how we get on with it. Let's do that, and just over half power, and banger. No, good save. Well. I told you, I can't score them. I don't know why, but there we are. Good start to life at the club, though. Second game in. First game ended in a 1-0 rage quit. He didn't really have anything to do with it, to be fair. Iniesta back inside and up again. Here's David Villa. Ball through to Morales. Great touch from Morales. Can he round the keeper? Yes, he can. And he scores. And he is nice. I wouldn't say brilliant. I've only played 20 minutes with him. The first game doesn't count. It was a 1-0 rage quit. He didn't have a hand in it. But that was the the second real attack I've had, and both times he's managed to tear himself away from the defender. He rounded the keeper easily enough there. Decent finish from him as well, and he's opened his account. And we have another rage quit. That's the problem with these objectives. Well, we might as well review him from the other side. Morales has just scored against me. He was through like lightning then. He is so fast. I think that's probably going to be one of the things that you hear me say a lot, really, is that he's just super quick, and he's torn me to pieces there. And my opponent also has decided that the sniper was the best chem style to put on him. Morales, can he beat the line? Well, he's in on goal. Can he shoot near post? Kicks it straight at the keeper. That was poor positioning. Positional shooting, should we say. Not the best. My fault, really, I would have thought. Maybe I could have taken another touch or hit it across him or something. Here's Morales through again. Has he got the pace? He has. That's fantastic footwork. Goes for a finesse, hits the post, and doesn't get the rebound. Well. Maybe a slight issue in the finishing. I don't know. 99 finishing with 90 composure. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can't score every shot you take, regardless of how perfect the finishing is, but that's a bit of a hard one to take. He was under no pressure, and he was one-on-one with a keeper. Little header back. I did get it. Never mind. Morales with a ball down the outside to Navas. Navas inside the penalty area. Ball rolls inside, goes for goal, and scores. That is nice. We're back in. We're not in the game. This guy's absolutely ruining me. But we've scored. That's the main thing. Ball up to David Villa. Little 1-2 with Morales maybe here. Ball through to him again as David Villa got the pace this time. Back he comes. Can he play it across? He can. What a save. Rodrigo really should have scored. And we got it back again. Navas has done well. Little 1-2. Here's Rodrigo. Morales. Weak foot effort. He does have a 4-star weak foot. That was a decent effort for the first time on the edge of the area. Thomas Partey, this is Navas, back out to Kappa, who's busted a gut to get back, and now he's going to have to do that to get forward. Morales and David Villa linking. Morales has got pace. Can he ball roll his way? Oh, that's brilliant. For the second time in about 3 games, he's managed to do that. Insta control, ball roll the keeper again. It's easy to do, right? So I'm not saying, oh, only he can do it, but he can do it. You know, not everyone can do it as quickly and as sharply and as snappy as that. And that was his first touch of the ball. It's obviously a comfortable finish for him. And that's his name on the score sheet again. Ball through to Morales as we say that. Lovely heel to heel. Can he drag it across? Oh, he got there. And he's gone down. I mean, is that a penalty? I would argue that it probably is, because there's no advantage there. Here's David Villa again. Can he get that 1-2 this time? No, I'm not going to use him. I'm just going to go alone. He's got the pace. Can he play it across again? There it is. And bang. Morales is a dream. Absolute dream. I imagine he's probably going to leave. If you've got a red Messi, I don't think you should ever leave a game. The question we had before we started the review was it worth the upgrade? 220,000 coins from an 82 to an 85. Is it worth it? Now, to cut a very long story short, I can't actually answer you. And I'm not going to give you a definitive yes or no in this video, because it's not for me to say, and I don't know the answer. I think at the beginning I actually said that he's gone up by 2 overall. I meant 3. I'm just stupid and thought that this card was an 84, despite the fact that I've done the SBC, seen that it's an 85, and I'm just an idiot, right? Now, with that being said, the upgrades he's been given are just not good enough, quite simply. For a 3 overall rating increase, it's not good enough. The dribbling and the pace I'll let slide, right? That's okay, it's not the end of the world. The defending, the shooting, the passing, the physicals, they're not good enough. They need to be up by 3 individual points per stat, or more in some cases. So for instance, the strength hasn't even been increased by 1. That needs to go up by 3 minimum, if not 4 or 5. With that being said, though, it's one of the things I would pick out as a negative about the card. He's only got 67 strength. However, I don't know if I've shown you, he's actually held off PK and Ramos on multiple occasions. And because he's so fast, I think, he sort of bundles his way through. They're trying to get near him. They're sort of putting their shoulders on him and sticking their legs out. And he's just not going down, which may be a testament to the balance. I'm not sure. However, he's just a lot of fun to use. The only other stat that I would really pick out as something that I would love to see improved is the shot power. Now, that has been increased by a whopping 1 point. Now, we didn't increase it with the Sniper Chem style, so it doesn't really feel like he's got much conviction behind certain shots. Maybe a reason why sometimes his shots are saved when realistically he should be scoring. I played someone, in fact I played 2 people with Morales, only on the one occasion though, I feel like my opponent's Morales took a couple of shots that realistically you'd expect to go in. They didn't because there wasn't enough conviction behind the shot. Whether it was because my opponent wasn't holding down the shoot button long enough or just because Morales doesn't have shot power, I don't know. But that's just worth a mention. That aside though, he's fairly consistent. I would say he scores, well, hits the target convincingly 8 times out of 10. He's unbelievably fast. Yeah, I may have mentioned that. His dribbling is brilliant. 4-star, 4-star's a dream. His positioning is sensational. It's a great card. I just don't know if it's worth 220,000 coins. That's the gripe. If you've got untradables to offset the price, then obviously makes life a little bit easier and will bring that price down and you might not feel that bad about it. If you've got untradables or just high-rated cards in your club and you end up spending 100,000 coins on top, I would say then it's worth it because you do get some packs back and you've got a great card. If you have to build this from scratch with nothing in the club, pretty much like I did, then yeah, I don't think it's worth that 220,000 coins, unfortunately. But it is still a great card. I could sit here for hours and go back and forth, but I'm going to have to let you decide, unfortunately. It's just one of those, you won't know until you try it, but the only way to do it is to take the plunge. If you found this for some reason helpful, then do me a favor and hit that like button. It really does help me a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.